Hey guys, this is Brian, aka Texas Treasures, and today I'm starting a new deep dive on the top 40 selling Nike men's sneakers. We will be looking at the top 40 based on volume, doing a deep dive on each of these models. I am a full-time shoe reseller. I like to spend some time doing research to learn about the models and the styles that sell for the most money. And I figured while I'm doing this, why not go ahead and make some videos to try to help you out. So let's talk real quick about the methodology, and then we will talk about the first sneaker that we will be digging into today. So if you go to Nike, if you go to eBay, right? And if you filter on the left-hand navigation, men's sneakers, right here on the left hand, you have models, which eBay gives you. And what I have done, and I'm just going to explain this probably on this first video, is they have all these models, and I looked at the top 40 models based on volume. And to be in this category, you had to have over 800 sales in the past 90 days. That does not mean that there aren't some other good Nikes that you should pick up. But this ranking is based on volume, so do keep that in mind. All right. With that being said, today at number 40, we're going to be looking at Nike's Lebron Soldier sneakers. The first thing I did is I went to Nike's website to see which model we're on currently. You can see the Soldier 14 is out. Looks like it's mostly sold out of most sizes, and it retails at $140. They got it at sale at basically $120 currently. Then, if you go to Terapeak, right, type in Nike LeBron Soldier. I'm gonna look at the last 90 days. I'm under men's athletic shoes, and condition is pre-owned. And you can see on Terapeak, we're showing 1,126 have sold in the past 90 days. And the average sell price is $46.48 with $15.10 shipping for a total of $61.58. And the sell-through rate, we're going to round it up to 29%. That means 29% of the shoes sell through in 90 days. I have created this little spreadsheet to help as I go through this process. So here's the model, LeBron Soldiers number 40. I'm sorry, this is an old spreadsheet that I did back when I was doing jeans. So let me delete some of that real quick. The ASP is 61.58. Need to delete this. Sorry, I should have done all that. But and the sell-through rate is 29%. Over here on the right, we will, as we do this organically on the video, we will do our takeaways over here at the end. All right, so let's get into it. You can also look, if you do this, you could also look at this information just on Nike's regular, not Nike, on eBay's regular website, but I think Terapeak gives us more information. So, first thing, we can sort it by most recently sold to get an idea of the volume. So what's today? Today's, those would be the oldest. I'll be going back to January 8th, the oldest of the 90 days. So today's April 7th. We see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 have sold today. Some Soldier 12s for $109 plus shipping. Another 12s, 10s, 12 camos. So what we're going to want to do is, and with 14 different models within this lineup, what I would do is I would look up the style code on Terapeak on my phone when I'm outsourcing to make sure to see exactly what that specific model does, because there's so many different models and colorways. There's going to be some variance, but can we get some general takeaways on today's research that'll help lessen our time to look up solds in the wild? You can also sort Terapeak by average sold price. That's what I just did here. And you can see the highest priced one in the past 90 days sold for almost 300 plus shipping. Let's take a look at this one. Rare Nike Soldier 11s. Irish promo. So promo shoes are shoes that are not available to the general public. They were made to promote the shoes and to judge the desirability of those shoes. So they're very rare. So typically a promo shoe is going to go for more money. Here you got the Irish going with that green Celtic colorway. Okay, here next up we got a pair of LeBron 10s. Now, the LeBron 10s were the model that LeBron wore when he won the championship in 2016, where he scored the final 25 points, I do believe. And so let's take a look at these Soldier 10s right here. And notice, I guess one of the things you want to look at is like what does the shoe look like? Obviously, you have that LeBron logo right there. These are big, kind of heavy, clunky sneakers. Hyper Cobalt 2016 dead stock, meaning they're no longer being made. Okay. So going back here, we got the Soldier 2, another promo, Team USA. I'm gonna try to see if there's any that are more likely for us to find. Soldier 11s, burgundy, rare. Let's see. And forgive me because you're doing this with me in real live time. This is kind of how I do my research. Here we have this burgundy and crimson black colorway. I was wondering if that was the original box, but that's a wooden crate. It's pretty nice for taking colors on, for taking pictures on. By the way, here's the style tag. If you don't know, if you look up these first 6 digits in the style code, give you the model, and the last 3 will give you the colorway. Here's your sizing information and the year it was made and released. And this is what you want to look up for sure to find out exactly what you got. But that is a really nice, clean looking shoe. And by the way, with pre-owned shoes, I should have said this at the beginning, condition is so important. So to get top price, the shoes need to be in very good condition. The lower the condition, the lower the value. Here's some Soldier 10s. Looks like triple black. NYC Soho limited edition. Right here you see this NYC. So any type of collaboration, limited edition is going to make the shoes more valuable. And black tends to be one of the better colors. Here's a Soldier 1. I'm sorry, the 25 straight goes back to the Soldier 1, which I think it was back in 2007 in the Eastern Conference Finals where he scored the last 25 points, going through double overtime to lead Cleveland to the championship. Now, you can see by looking at these that these are older, clunkier, chunkier sneakers. And right here, yeah, 2017. Does have the box, which is going to help you on the value for sure. Okay, what do those sell for? $190 plus shipping. Here's another 12. Now, typically, with most shoes, the more recent ones are going to be worth more. There are some exceptions to that, obviously. Here's 11s and 10s. And see, I'm starting to see patterns. See these blacks, these black colorways seem to be more popular because I'm looking for trends, right? Like what are the better colorways? And it seems like the 10 and 11s seem to be what I'm seeing the most of, and the colorway is black. Here's triple black, the uppers, the midsoles, and the bottoms, all black. Okay, excellent condition. Okay. Right, let's keep on looking. Another Soldier 11. It's like a silver bullet. Okay, it looks like a collab. The LeBron. See, and sometimes in Terapeak, they'll sneak in a shoe. Maybe that's not the right model. These are LeBron 18s. These aren't the Soldiers, but you do see this collaboration with Looney Tunes and the Roadrunner the Toon Squad. Anytime you have collaborations with sneakers and different brands, that can make a shoe more valuable. So anytime you see that, stop and check it out. Do your research. Even though those are not soldiers, you can see the soldiers. And when I looked up like the history behind it, they say they were lightweight shoes with stability and comfort. Here is Team USA. Okay, you got those patriotic colorway. These are Soldier 8s. What year were these? These were made in 2015. Your 8s. There's a Soldier 10, another in black, Soldier 13 in red, Soldier 7. So it seems like there is a lot of variance. There's another Soldier 10. So I would look any of these up, but just from quickly looking, it looks like the Soldier 10s and 11s are probably more likely to be found. And if they're in black, especially triple black, it seems like maybe they're going to go for more money. Let's go back to ended recently to get a more organic picture of not just the highest selling ones, but because you can see these 13 sold for 25, and these are more recent. I'm sorry, those are the oldest ones. Let's go to the newest. All right, there's 12s once again in black, sold for 109. Here's 12s hot lava. These only sold for 29 per with free shipping, so you're not really making much on these at all. I don't know, mate. Let's look at the condition. Bottom soles are dirty, but I don't see not a lot of pictures. But sometimes you get people that don't know what they're doing, and you probably could get more. That's why you got to do your research, look up your models, factor in your condition. 45, 28, 30, 12, 65. So not all of these, definitely not all of these are going for great money. See, here's the Soldier 10s in black that went for 55 plus shipping. Now this is probably, oh, this is a camo colorway. This is a little bit probably more characteristic of what you can get for these. So when you're trying to decide if you're going to pick up and sell a shoe, or in this case, these specific shoes, it's going to depend on the condition of the shoe, the model, the style code, the colorway, and then the price, right? So if I could sell these for 55 plus shipping, I'm probably okay. Well, I know I'd be okay spending $10 to pick these up. Probably up to $15 to be honest. Would I spend 30 for that one? Probably not. So you got to factor all these things in. But I wanted to start the deep dive today, and let's go ahead and update our takeaways. So what are our takeaways, guys? We've got condition is key. You want to look up each style code. And it seems the 10s and 11s are popular, with the black colorway being desirable. So I don't know. I felt like I was a little bit all over the place. Hopefully this gave you some value. If so, smash the like button, subscribe if you want more content like this as we figure out these deep dives, and come back as we look at our next shoe, number 39, and we will do this as we go all the way up to the top 40. Thanks for viewing. We'll catch you on the next one.